What's up, everyone? Welcome back to part 3 of the Hunger Games. Last round, Reptilius won the Toy Story Hunger Games. And today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Hunger Games. Now, I'm not expecting y'all to know all these characters, but if you do, great, because I don't even know half of them. So, in District 1, we have Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, the 4 main characters of the show. In District 2, we have Shredder, Splinter, April O'Neil, and Casey Jones. In District 3, we have Slash, Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Rat King. If you know Slash, he is Raphael's, well, in the cartoon on Nickelodeon, Slash is Raphael's pet turtle, but then he got into mutagen and turned into a giant monster and tried to kill them, but he ended up becoming a friendly reptile or whatever. And Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Rat King, they're like the villains. Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady, there's a little bit of a heroism in them, however. In District 4, we have Baxter Stockman, Leatherhead, Cry, and Metalhead. I won't get into too much explaining on them, but if you know them, then you know them. But if you don't, you could look them up or whatever. In District 5, we have Spider Bites, Tiger Claw, Ice Cream Kitty, and Razar. I guess I'll explain all of them. So Baxter Stockman, he is a scientist. He's a scientist for Shredder. He then got mutated and turned into a giant fly. Leatherhead, he's also one of Slash's friends and one of the Turtles' friends. Cry, she is Splinter's daughter, but Shredder, he adopted her, and there's a whole thing with that, but then she turned to the good side. Metalhead, he is a robot that Donnie created. And Spider Bites, he's a villain. Tiger Claw, he's somewhat of a villain, or I don't know. He's like an anti-hero, but he's working for Shredder. Sometimes he helps the turtles. It's weird. Ice Cream Kitty is Michelangelo's Ice Cream Kitty, and Razar, he is a giant zombie wolf mutant human thing. District 6, we have Fishface, Pigeon Pete, the Creep, and Krang. The Creep, he was from it was a season where they left the city because of the Krang invasion. Pigeon Pete, he's just a weird pigeon guy. Fishface, he's one of Shredder's people. And Krang, Krang's like a crazy psycho brain alien thing inside of a robot. District 7, we have Mondo Gecko. He is one of Mikey's friends. We have Mutagen Man. He's one of Donatello's friends. Wingnut and Screwloose, they are both heroes from Michelangelo's comic. District 8 is Old Hob, Futuretoid, Mr. O'Neil, and Bishop. So I have no clue who Old Hob is. You can look it up if you want. Futuretoid, he's from the future. I think he's from the future. He came to Earth because Shredder blew up Earth, and so he helped the turtles. Everyone else they were killed, but then they rewind time and went back to stop it. Mr. O'Neil, he is April's father, and Bishop, he's a part of a superhero team that helps the world from Krang. District 9, we have Alopex. She is Tiger Claw's sister, and she wants to kill Tiger Claw for a stupid reason, I think, or I don't know, whatever. Toka, I don't know. Chrome Dome, I think he helps the turtles, like Bishop. but I really don't know much about Chrome Dome. I just looked them up to put them in here. And Bludgeon, he is also from he's also from space, and he attacked the turtles. He was like a villain, but I think he turned good or something. I don't know. District 10, we have Claw Shredder, Mini Shredder, Shivi Shredder, and Rick. Oh, it's supposed to be Rock Soldier. And doesn't matter. But them three, they're clones of Shredder, and I think they're more powerful than him or something. I don't know. But Rock Soldier, ignore that I. But Rock Soldier, he is from Dimension X, or I think he's from Krang's world. General Track and General Grantor and Lord Drag, they are all from the same planet as Rock Soldier, and they're all from the same planet as the Krang. I think. I really don't know. Or Dimension X. Hun, he is a part of the Purple Dragons. They are a group of bad guys that just go around beating people up for no reason. District 12, we have the Dragon, Mammoth, Jaguar. They are all from a organization that it's just an organization of like bad villains. Like when I say bad villains, I mean like super strong, like people from like old times, stuff like that. And Zenramon, he is he is the leader of the Triceratons. They're like the group of people. They're aliens that helped that. Well, they originally put the black hole thing on Earth to blow it up, and Shredder, he just killed Splinter, and he like basically helped them blow it up. He didn't even mean to, but no, he just did. So let's get into it. As the tributes stand their podiums, the horn sounds. Toka clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Mondo Gakko sets an explosive off, killing Splinter, the Dragon, and Pigeon Pete. Already deaths, and Splinter's already dead. Uldrag runs away, Fishface runs away, Ice Cream Kitty finds a canteen full of water, Rock Soldier runs away, Fugitoid runs into the cornucopia and hides, Jaguar runs away, Michelangelo, Bludgeon, and Bishop get into a fight. Bludgeon kills them both. Michelangelo's already dead. The creep finds a canteen full of water. Metalhead runs away from the cornucopia. Old Hob, Hun, and April, and Zonramon share everything they gathered. Slash takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Raphael runs away. Bishop shoots a Bebop, shoots a punch's blood onto Dantel's neck, slowly killing him. All the main characters are being killed. Don't tell me Raphael's someone who's gonna live. The Leatherhead runs away. Wingnut scares Casey away from the cornucopia. Razar, Leonardo fight Claw, Shredder, and Rat King. Razar and Leonardo survive. Well, at least Leonardo and Raphael are alive. Krang runs away from the cornucopia. Tackle Claw rips a mace out of Surgeon Grantor's hands. Cry stays at cornucopia. General Thrag runs away, and Rocksteady runs away. You can't see, but Shivi Shredder, Baxter Stockman, Mini Shredder, and Mutagen Man share everything they've gathered before running. Mammoth grabs a sword, Alopax runs away, Shredder gathers as much food as he can, Mr. Neil stabs Screw loose with a tree branch. Chrome Dome runs away, and Spider Bites runs away. Alright. Soldier, Grantor, Old Hob, Zenraman, Slash, and Tiger Claw hunt for other tributes. Mutagen Man, Razar, Mr. Neil, and Fishface raid Hun's camp while he is running. Rocksteady receives fresh food. Krang injures himself. Wingnut constructs a shack. Casey fishes. Chrome Dome receives medical supplies. Alopax receives fresh food. Spider Bites collects fruit from a tree. April discovers a cave. Shivi Shredder receives fresh food. Raphael sees smoke rising in the distance, but he does not investigate. Mini Shredder and General Trag threaten a double suicide, fails when they die. Bludgeon searches for water source. Bebop injures himself. Ice Cream Kitty cooks fruit from a tree. Rock Soldier goes hunting. The Toka diverts Metalhead's attention, runs away. The creep discovers the cave. Baxter Stockman is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Future Toy attacks Man-Myth, but he manages to escape. Cry searches for a water source. Jack War receives fresh food. Mono Gecko receives a hatchet. Leonardo picks flowers. Lord Dreg scares Shredder off. Leatherhead camouflages himself in the bushes. 11 people are dead. Splinter, District 2. The Dragon, District 12. Pitch and Pete, District 6. Michelangelo, District 1. Bishop, District 8. Donatello, District 1. Claw Shredder, District 10. Rat King, District 3. Screwloose, District 7. Mini Shredder, District 10. And General Track, District 11. Lord Drag cooks his food before putting his fire out. Mr. O'Neill receives fresh food. Leatherhead, Velociraptor, Tiger Claw, and Spider Bites tell each other ghost stories. Chevy Shredder, Metalhead, and Alapex cheerfully sing songs together. Slash loses sight of where he is. Ice Cream Kitty receives clean water. Wingnut questions his sanity. Man-Myth receives clean water. Hun sets up camp for the night. Rock Soldier attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Bebop receives clean water from their own sponsor. The Creep dies of dysentery. Toka, Sergeant Grunter, and Karai sleep in shifts. April and Chrome Dome talk about the tributes still alive. Future Toad and Zeramon run to each other and decide to choose for the night. Baxter Stockman passes out from exhaustion. Casey receives a hatchet from their own sponsor. Mondo Gecko, Shredder, Krang, Raphael, and Mutant Man sleep in shifts. Rocksteady receives clean water. Fishface goes to sleep. Jaguar receives fresh food. Old Hub, Bludgeon, and Leonardo sleep in shifts. Oh, bless me. Alright, day 2. Fishface searches for firewood. Bebop chases Ice Cream Kitty. Metalhead begs for Man-Myth to kill him. He refuses, keeping Metalhead alive. Hun fishes. King is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Future Toy discovers a river. Leonardo chases Spider Bites. Wingnut questions his sanity. Slash tries to sleep the entire day. Casey scares April off. Lord Drek questions his sanity. Mutant Man overhears Karai and Zenramon talking in the distance. Leatherhead steals from Raphael while he isn't looking. Rocksteady sprains his ankle while running away from Mono Gecko. Mr. O'Neill sprains his ankle while running away from Razar. Alapex sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Old Hob camouflages himself in the bushes. Tiger Claw searches for a water source. Jaguar spears Sergeant Grunter in the abdomen. Chrome Dome silently snaps Bludgeon's neck. Chevy Shredder dies of dysentery. Toka stabs Shredder with a tree branch. Rock Soldier makes a slingshot. Baxter Stockman with his medical supplies. 5 people died. The Creep, District 6. Sergeant Grunter, District 11. Bludgeon, District 9. Chevy Shredder, District 10. And Shredder, District 2. Old Hub poisons Hun's drink. He drinks it and dies. Zenroman stays awake all night. Lord Drek loses sight of where he is. Tiger Claw sets an explosive up, killing Slash, Chrome Dome, Bebop, and Baxter Stockman. Karai, Wingnut, and Mr. O'Neill discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Future Toad and Jaguar tell stories about themselves to each other. Toka cries herself to sleep. Leonardo. Oh, I know who Toka is now. Toka is like, in the, I believe it is in the second, live action, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, like the old ones. Toka is a giant snapping turtle that Shredder raises. I know who she is now. Leonardo sees an explosive. Rosar cooks his food before putting his fire out. Casey lets Ice Cream Kitty into a shelter. Alopex screams for help. Krang questions his sanity. Mono Gecko fins Rocksteady, Rock Soldier, and Fish face away from his fire. April receives a hatchet. Metalhead silently snaps Manamith's neck. Raphael, Mutagen Man, Leatherhead, inspired by his Toko stories. Razar receives clean water. Jaguar stalks Zenraman. Ice Cream Kitty receives an explosive. Leatherhead falls into a pit and dies. Wingnut constructs a shack. Old Hop travels higher ground. Karai diverts Rocksteady's attention. Fish Face discovers a cave. Future Toy throws a knife to a spider by its head. Leonardo begs for Mondo Gakko to kill him. He refuses, keeping Leo alive. Mutagen Man explores the arena. Rock Soldier receives medical supplies. Raphael travels higher ground. Alpex discovers a river. Casey receives medical supplies. Toka and Lord Dreg split up to search for resources. Krang hunts for the tributes. Mr. Neil sprains his ankle running away from April. Dr. Clock picks flowers. And Metalhead explores the arena. 8 people dead. Hun, District 11. Slash, District 3. Crumbdome, District 9. Bebop, District 3. Baxter Stockman, District 4. Manamith, District 12. Leopardhead, District 4. Spirebox, District 5. Mutagen Man receives a hatchet. Lord Dreg receives a hatchet. Claw, Krang, Metalhead, Alpex, and Rock Soldier sleep in shifts. Mr. Nails loses sight for years. Casey is woken by nightmares. Raphael is woken by nightmares. Cry passes out from exhaustion. Future Toy and April hold hands. Razar looks at the night sky. Leonardo, Monogakko hold hands. Jaguar receives clean water. Old Hop and Wingnut tell stories. Ice Cream Kitty thinks about winning. Fish Face screams for help. Toka goes to sleep. Cinema Man cooks his food before putting his fire out. That makes sense. Rocksteady is woken by nightmares. And let's proceed. Leonardo goes hunting. Zenraman and Razar work together for a day. Lord Drek receives medical supplies. Rock Soldier receives medical supplies. Fishface injures himself. Karai camouflages herself. Rocksteady receives fresh food. Toka, Mr. O'Neill, Jaguar, and Mutagen Man hunts for their tributes. Casey tracks down and kills Wingnut. Old Hop tries to sleep for the entire day. Ice Cream Kitty runs away from Monogakko. Tackled Claw attacks Metalhead but manages to escape. Krang thinks about home. Future Toy begs for April to kill him. She refuses, keeping Future Toy alive. Alpex stalks Raphael. Only one person died, and that was Wingnut, District 7. Old Hob stabbed Rocksteady while his back is turned. Alright. Alpex severely injures Fishface and leaves him to die. Casey tends to Monogakko's wounds. Ice Cream Kitty is woken by nightmares. Lord Dreg dies of dysentery. Razar, Claw, Mr. Neil cry, and Leonardo sleep in shifts. Metalhead receives a hatchet. Zenraman receives clean water. Jaguar thinks about home. Future Toy and Rock Soldier talk about the tributes to life. Mutagen Man is able to start a fire and sleeps out of warmth. April goes to sleep. Kerrang passes out from exhaustion. Toka cries herself to sleep, and Raphael comes to treat rest. Zenraman, Toka, Future Toy start a fight, but Toka runs away as Zenraman kills Future Toy. Mr. Neil, Casey, Rock Soldier, and Ice Cream Kitty hunt for their tributes. Mutagen Man picks flowers. Old Hop tries to sleep the entire day. Jaguar constructs a shack. Mondo Gakko attacks Claw, but he manages to escape. Metalhead hunts for their tributes. Karai receives a hatchet from an sponsor. April sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Krang picks flowers, and Leonardo sets an explosive off, killing Razar, Alpex, and Raphael. Leonardo just killed his brother. 7 cannon shots. Rocksteady, District 3. Fish Face, District 6, Fluid Red, District 11, Future Toy, District 8, Rosar, District 5, Alapex, District 9, Raphael, District 1. Only Leo is left. Monogakko attempts to start fire but is unsuccessful. April crashes herself to sleep. Old Hob silently snaps Leonardo's neck. Rock Soldier and Tiger Claw huddle for warmth. Metalhead, Karai, and Mr. Nail triply sing songs together. Midget Manshot climbs a tree to rest. Casey climbs a tree to rest. Ice Cream Kitty, Zenroman, and Jaguar discuss the games and what might happen. Toka attends to Krang spoons. La Cora no Copia is replenished. Krang and Ice Cream Kitty decide to work together. April does not go. Mondo, Gakko, and Old Hop get into a fight over Rami, but Old Hop gives up and runs away. Tiger Claw doesn't go. Casey doesn't go. Mr. Nil doesn't go. Oh, Mr. Nil accidentally steps on a landmine. Well, he's dead. Midget Man sets an explosive off, killing Rock Soldier, Jaguar, Melhead, and Zenroman. Toka doesn't go, and Karai doesn't go. Old Hog bashes April's head against a rock. Mondo Gakko fishes. Midget Man scares Casey off. Ice Cream Kitty constructs a check. Toka practices her archery. Krang camouflages himself. Karai receives medical supplies, and Tiger Claw receives medical supplies. 7 cannon shots. Leonardo, District 1. Mr. O'Neill, District 8. Rock Soldier, District 10. Jaguar, District 12. Melhead, District 4. Zenroman, District 12. April, District 2. Toka stays awake all night. Midget Man questions his sanity. Krang is woken by nightmares. Mondo Gakko convinces Ice Cream Kitty to snuggle with him. Tiger Claw sees the fire but stays hidden. Old Hob receives medical supplies. Casey pushes Cry off a cliff during a night fight. Dang, Casey. Ice Cream Kitty and Old Hob split up to search for resources. Casey explores the arena. Krang receives an explosive. Toka receives fresh food. Midget Man makes a slingshot. Tiger Claw tries to sleep through the entire day. Mondo Gakko accidentally steps on a landmine. Detonates the landmine. Oh no. Mondo Gakko, you idiot. 2 cannon shots. Karai, District 4, and Mondo Gakko, District 7. Alright, they made it to night 7. Midget Man begs for Tiger Claw to kill him. He refuses, keeping Midget Man alive. Krang, Ice Cream Kitty, Old Hop, and Toka, and Casey sleep in shifts. Toka kills Old Hop with a hatchet. Finally, he's dead. Midget Man thinks about home. Krang shoots an arrow to Tiger Claw's head. Ice Cream Kitty severely injures Casey and leaves him to die. 1, 2, 3. It is either Toka, Midget Man, or Ice Cream Kitty, or Krang. 4 people left. 3 cannon shots. Old Hop, District 8. Tiger Claw, District 5. Casey, District 2. All of the main characters are dead. If you would like count. Toka destroys Midget Man's supplies. Krang receives fresh food. Ice Cream Kitty dies of dysentery. How? It's ice cream. Midget Man dies of dysentery. Toka bashes Krang's head against a rock. Wow. 3 cannon shots. Ice Cream Kitty, Midget Man, and Krang. District 5, 7, and 6. The winner is Toka from District 9. Yeah. Toka, 3 kills. We've had the most kills. 4, 4, 3, 1, 5. Well, the most kills was Leonardo, 16th place with 5 kills. Well, Toka is going on to the finales. And if you don't have enough room, then Leonardo, he'll also be joining. Because, oh, no, actually Toka. Only Toka. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next the finales will be Mermaid Man, Reptilius, and Toka. See y'all in the next one.